What's going on, everybody? This is Charles. Welcome back to another video. Um, Currently, I am in Star Trek Online, as you can obviously see. Today, I decided that I wanted to do a video talking about my loadout for my main character, both ground and space. So let's go ahead and get into that. Alrighty, so I'm gonna not press I, just kidding. I'm gonna press U. That pulls up your character, as well as your inventory if you want to pass things on to your character that you have in your inventory.
It is good to see.
Don't worry about that. That just talks about task force missions, and we'll talk about that at a different time. So currently, for my ground setup, I have 777 health. That's my regeneration, my shields, my run speed, which isn't very fast now I'm looking at it. That's my critical chance. Good. I got some serious critical severity. What is powering that? I'm gonna have to find out. That's my resistances. And it goes on and on and on. Y'all can pause so you can see as we go. Okay, so that's how earn for an extra. Oh, okay. That's how many experience points I've earned. If you're just starting out or you're not quite at level 65 yet, it shows you a little tally of how much you'll need for your next grade, your next level, quote unquote. Cool beans. So that's my progress, stats, passive stuff. Here's my accolades. Show all. Don't show all. Okay. So these are my innate stats. Combat specialist 100, willpower 50, health regen 128, endurance training 100, armor expert 128, 128, 179, blah 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 blah. And space, same thing. Well, most of it is 100. I mean, it's good, but it isn't bad. Oh, don't have a biography yet. Okay, so these are my kit modules. You can pause so you can see what they are. It's my armor, my shields, my weapons, or one of my weapons, my other one, and my kit. And now to my ship. It's kind of a general picture of what it looks like. Those are my 4 weapons on the left side. Noskin Disruptor, Quantum Phase Array in the middle, Anti-Proton Beam Array on the right, Positron Deflector, Deteriorating Secondary Deflector, Quantum Phase Combat Impulse Engines, Singularity War Core, and my preeminent covariant shields. Then my aft weapons, left, middle, and right. One of my devices, my second device, my engineering consoles, science consoles, and then my mastery. Cool. So that's that. I need to rearrange my weapons. Most ships will allow for you to have customization. My current ship does not have any advanced. You would usually have something right here for style, but I don't. My interior is Romulan. These are my window types. This is what it looks like out in space. It's actually pretty neat. This is my Romulan material, but I currently have the I think it's called the Kittimer Accord shields, if I'm not mistaken, vanity shields. I'll have to check. Anyway, I have that.
I got 2 songs to add. Nope, already have. Big slide.
No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Oh, that was on the right screen anyway. Cool beans. So that's that one. I have that one. I have this one. I have this one. And I have this one. Which now I'm looking at it. Plasma. Disruptor. Plasma. Disruptor. Disruptor. And Polaron. what I have here. Disruptor, phaser, anti-proton, polaron, and Tetrion. Good night. Yeah, everything mismatched. Disruptor and plasma. So I need to be running a disruptor and plasma build here. Plasma, disruptor, okay. So I'm gonna switch this around. Say disruptor, I believe. What is this? Tetrion. I think. What are these? Tetrion. Plasma. Sorry, I'm just realizing that all my stuff is out of whack. Interesting. Disruptor, plasma. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do actually. I can teach y'all how to go ahead and build something. I need, what are you? Beams. Okay. And you're disruptor. Okay. So disruptor, phaser, and anti-proton. So you need to go right here. You need to go, no, come on. You need to go right there. You need to go right there. You need to go right there. What are you? Tetrion? Yeah, Tetrion. Alright. Now, where are we? Cannon. Okay. So we are going to grab this cannon. No, we're not. Because no, it's gonna be cannon. This is tricky. It's like, which one do I just sacrifice? Okay. I need 3 and 3. Plasma. Plasma. You know what? I believe I have enough. for a full disruptor boat, if I'm not mistaken. That's anti-proton, I don't need that. Those are polaron, that's phaser. They're all plasma. Nothing there. Nothing there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I have enough. Okay, so we'll go right there. Right there. Right there. Nope. There. Right there. Sweet. Okay. So I've pretty much got the basics of a disruptor boat. So, what I'm going to do is take that out. I would do beams. You know what? Why not? Instead of doing that cannon, let's just do beams. If I have anything. Sometimes I keep stuff in here. $180. That's polaron. I need disruptor. That's $180. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go on to a little hunt. Alrighty. So, sometimes you will encounter where you're trying to make a build for something and you just come short. So what you have to do is you have to go and replay missions for it. But here is my problem. It's trying to consolidate everything so that I don't run out of room. So you can usually do that in this game if you're not careful. I never get the keys for these lock boxes. Just too expensive. I'm gonna discard these because I keep getting them. Go ahead and use these. So it creates some more space. And by the way, these are all just materials that you can use to create stuff, and you can create your own phasers to your specifications and whatnot. What else? Oh, no. I could probably sell that though. Personal endeavor. Cool. You get those types of stuff too. Science kit, automated adrenaline, hypo spray, a Delphic puddle, cool beans. Alright. So, here is what we're going to do. Yeah. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to keep the stuff that we currently have. Yeah, we're gonna keep the stuff that we currently have. It's a pretty good setup. It does all disruptor stuff. We are going to find stuff for this one. Anti-proton. Omnidirectional anti-proton, right? Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't use it. Disruptor. I wish I still had that. Oh no, I do. Alright. Anyway. Let me think. Polaron, Tetrion, no phaser. So this is Tetrion. I might have to do some stuff. Well, I know I'm gonna have to do some stuff. But might have to do some missions, but I'll have to like schedule a time to show you guys what I'm doing. I'm gonna go ahead and put the Polaron stuff in here real quick. Was this plasma, right? Yeah, plasma. Which I don't have very much of. Except for on this thing. Having to collect a whole bunch of it, so it's just like, oh, cool. could have sworn one of these had Tetrion, but I may have been mistaken. Polaron, Polaron. Phaser. It did have Tetrion. Okay. So unequip. And unequip these two. What is this? Phaser. Plasma. What was the stuff that I just did? Yeah. Okay, so unequip for phaser. We can use that on this guy. That's what I thought. Okay. Except, yeah, I can't do one of these. $178.1. That doesn't tell me anything. $78.1. Oh, perfect. So that'll stay there. Alright. Well, actually, I want it on this one. Yeah, I want it on this one. Come on. Oh. Nope. That's not it. No. There we go. So actually, this can stay there. I want it on... No. I don't want it on that one. I want it on this one. Come on. So, what is... There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, there was one thing that had phaser. How's that? Okay. Was that Tetrion? Yes. Okay, so we'll put that right there. That right there. It's too bad that omnidirectional stuff can't go on there. That'd be pretty interesting. Data whoopsies. What else do I have? I can do some phaser stuff, I guess. Do I have a bunch of phaser? Yes, I do, actually. So, I'll do that right there. That's phaser. Phaser. Okay, starting to come together. That's plasma. Don't need plasma. This is phaser. Oh, perfect. Phaser. Do I have any Tetrion beams? Doesn't look like I do. Those are yeah, those are plasma. Okay. These two are Polaron. That's Polaron. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll do a full whole run build then, which won't be that hard. And then I need something with anti-proton. I could do, yeah, I could do, it's not 3 missions that have, yeah. Oh, that would have to be Tetrion and this anti-proton. Okay, anyway. Spent most of y'all's time just me fiddling around. Looks like that's all I can do for now. Until I can really figure out what I'm gonna do with the rest of this. Yeah, let's just put anti-proton right there then. Alright, Polaron, Disruptor, need to figure out something for this, and then I have phaser in that. Let me go ahead and get the phaser stuff right now. I feel like what happened is I had Tetrion stuff. Yeah, see, like that. I had Tetrion stuff. And then, poof, they went away. So, there's that. Okay. What was that, Polaron? I could use that. Nope. I transfer over. I need 2 of these for now. These are plasma. I can do an all plasma ship if I wanted to. There's nothing stopping me. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to hurry. Yeah, this is all Polaron right here. Where'd you go? Right there. Okay, so we'll put that right there. At least for now. Put that right there. And boom. We got us a Polaron chip. Okay. Did I have Polaron stuff? No. So beams. Tetrion. Plasma. Currently, Tetrion is being used by something else. Come on. Sometimes these things are a little fickle. Okay. Alright, so that's another ship taken care of. Plasma. Where'd you go? Yeah, I could totally have a full plasma ship if I wanted to. Do I have any more plasma? I'll run. That's that. I think that's phaser. Yeah, that's phaser. This is phaser and this is phaser. Okay. Anyway. What were these for? Phaser. I just passed it. No, right here. One, two, three. Oh, okay. So I didn't need the extra. That's another phaser. No. Okay. That'll have to do for now. Anyway. So that's that. As you can see, like all of this is kind of really intense. Not intense, but very specific on what kind of fighting style you want to do. No, not I. You. This is kind of the build that I have currently going on. Disruptor, and then some beam damage from my beams. Need to get some disruptor cannons or something rather, so I can get cannon in there. J, let's do that. Episodes. Klingon War.
We have a diplomatic mission for you. An important Vulcan ambassador is traveling from his homeworld to the monastery.
Decline. Exit. Replay.
I've received a report there is a Bolian freighter that is overdue arriving at Earth's.
Decline. It's kind of your
Starfleet has
discretion.
lost contact with the Federation science station in the Kasei system.
That's phaser. Because we're in Klingon would have been
Commander
the one.
Burgess, Starfleet Intelligence. There's something I'd like you to look into. It could change the course of the war in our favor. We have intel suggesting that the Klingons are operating a secret weapon.
Starfleet Intelligence needs your help.
Ominous.
The Romulans had a base, known as the Vault, that they used for research into Borg technology. This facility was abandoned in the chaos.
Now I know where to get the respawn plasma stuff.
Starfleet Intelligence has decoded the list of Riemann targets that you recovered from the Vault. We know from the information you recovered from the Vahar system that the Tal Shiar are planning to...
My contacts tell me that Starfleet has rejected my request for military assistance.
Starfleet Intelligence has completed its analysis of the data you recovered in the Nilprata system. There is a
The True Way has stolen an orb the Obsidian Order failed to return after the war. Although we don't know for certain where they have taken it. We have been getting dozens of reports of raiders hitting civilian ships near the Badlands. Starfleet intelligence believes the raids are related to True-Way activity in that region. We know that area is a haven for smugglers and criminals of all types. It stands to reason that the True-Way are using it to avoid capture as well. They may even be using some of the Maquis bases that were abandoned before the Cardassian War. We believe that the Badlands are therefore the most likely place for the True-Way to be hiding the stolen orb. I know the Badlands are dangerous, but I have complete confidence in the ship and her crew.
Here's some Tetrion stuff I can get.
You have recovered the Orb of Possibilities from Gul Kardec. The pad you discovered on Gul Kardec revealed the location. Naaman has decrypted the coordinates for the new link. They designate a location in the Alpha Quadrant, in the Orion system.
Some more Tetrion. Trying to look for Disruptor. I'm not seeing them. No. Sorry guys. Once I find the Disruptor stuff that I need, we'll play. That's, oh, cool. Anti-proton. So I need that as well. New Romulus. Memory serves.
Received another recording, and I think it's connected.
Memory serves. The new Romulus stuff was more, yeah, it was more ground stuff than it was spatial stuff. We'll see. Oh, I just looked at that.
We've received another anonymous message.
New readings have been detected in the underground.
Okay, so that wasn't it. Some anti-proton stuff, but I don't really need that one. I already have this one. It's a decline. Replay. Which one does this do? Oh, okay, that's the Solonate stuff. I was so upset when you couldn't get the Solonate ship. Spoilers. It's really, really cool. But you can't get them. Delta Quadrant. Let's see.
Admiral Tuvok has requested that you meet Voyager in the Solarian system. I believe he requires your assistance with the...
Okay, found some
Our
more
first task in the
stuff.
Delta Quadrant is a familiar one, helping a species to find a new home. A group of Talaxians living in the Entaba system.
Alright.
We've received a distress call from the USS Callisto, which was on a research mission in a...
I once thought about doing like a...
Are you familiar with Voyager's emergency medical hologram? He's quite unique.
I once thought about just doing a full...
The Alliance needs your help. A group of Alliance ships are currently under a...
About doing a full
We
missile
know
boat.
there's something going on with the Vaudois and the Cartella system, but we haven't been able to get any ships close enough.
Anyway, I've thought about doing like a full, what is it called? A full missile boat. I thought it would be more comical than it would be practical.
The data from your mission against the Vaudois shows they're a bigger threat than we ever anticipated.
Okay, some more Tetrion.
We've received a coded message from your Vaudois friend, Commander Eldex. It seems he's finally...
Some more Tetrion.
The time has come to end the Vaudois threat to the Delta Quadrant. Our allies are assembling at the Janolan Dyson. Admiral Tuvok and Captain Kim are leading the analysis of the artifact you found on...
We have a situation on Kabali Prime. You and I were both asked by name to help. All that I've been told is that...
Found some more Polaron.
I'm currently on leave from Voyager, and I was passing near the Hobus system in a shuttlecraft when I picked up some odd...
We know that attacks from the Iconian forces are imminent. Their gateway technology means that distance has little meaning for them. Once the war begins in earnest, we will be racing to cover too much territory with too few ships. But we cannot fail. To fight a war, we first need a plan. Admiral Quinn has requested your presence at a briefing on Earth space dock.
Nice. So we found what we were looking for. Disruptor stuff. So we are going to replay this mission so that we can get it. And then this way it'll just be a full beam boat. Transwarp. Sorry about me futzing around, guys. I didn't mean for all that to happen. I'll do all of this a little bit later in the video, but let's get the anti-proton that we need, or disruptor that we need.
Welcome, and thank you for coming. We've gathered here the finest commanders from Starfleet, the Klingon Defense Force, and the Romulan Republic. We may have been enemies in the past. Now, we must fight as one. May I introduce Captain Cogran? He will coordinate our combined forces against the Iconians and report to the commanders of all three fleets.
Greetings. The Iconians have revealed themselves. War is now inevitable. While the Iconians themselves are few in number, their heralds are numerous and formidable. They are not like the servitors we have fought before. They are far more dangerous. We are already sending strike teams into the sphere the heralds use to access the Iconian gateway network. They will retaliate, and when they do, they will attack our most valuable targets. The gateways allow the heralds to strike anywhere. They can avoid or destroy any obstacle in their path. Therefore, the Alliance has decided to focus on defending key installations. We need time to create a strategy. To that end, let me introduce Captain Tom Paris.
Hello, everyone. Okay, this is what we know about the weaknesses of the Heralds. If we can exploit this, we can...
It's beginning.
Their goal appears to be New Romulus. The Federation has a starbase nearby. Captain Paris, take your task force and the bulk of the fleet to New Romulus. The rest of you, report to Starbase 234. Right now, that starbase is all that stands between the Heralds and New Romulus. Hold the Heralds there as long as you can. We need time to evacuate civilians and prepare defenses at New Romulus. Today is a good day to die.
Alrighty, got orders. Starbase is already under attack, Captain. Setting a course for the closest group of Herald ships.
Herald ships on an intercept course. All ships, defend the starbase. I've never seen anything like these Herald ships before. There's too many of them. Begin evacuation procedure.
Man. I barely survived the first one.
Using gateways to get inside the defense perimeter. There's no stopping them.
Harold closing in. Defensive maneuvers.
Respawning. No, it's not.
The Heralds are sending more ships. This isn't going to end well.
Taking some damage. Get far enough away from the war.
Gateway is opened inside the station. They're boarding us. Security team, report to deck 6.
We've lost the port to south. I can't.
Oh.
We're losing shuttles. Scout the perimeter before the next wave.
All of the civilians and most of the crew managed to evacuate. At least that's something. But there's nothing more we can do for that starbase. Fall back to New Romulus. We need reinforcements to hold the system.
Alrighty, sounds like we're heading back. It's already been an hour. As soon as I get this, I'm gonna cut the video.
Welcome to the war. The Romulans are asking for boots on the ground, but we've got... Nice flying. Now hurry up. We got a war to win. Great work on those scouts. Now, take out the ships headed your way. Keep it up. One more group between you and the planet. Give them hell. You're close. Fighting on the ground is getting worse. I need you down there.
Oh, great. Solar gate. Beans.
The situation has become desperate on the surface. Good luck down there. And watch your back. The Heralds aren't pulling their punches.
We have entered transporter range, Captain. I've locked the coordinates provided by Alliance Command. The RRW Behemoth will remain in orbit and defend the planet as long as possible. Are you ready to beam down? Yes, beam down. Let my peoples. Acknowledged. Alright. Let us away. Man, doing a lot more damage with this gun.
Thank you. Now that the area is secure, we...
Oh.
We need to retake this area.
So that's what it does.
More heralds are on their way. We can take a defensive position in the ruins. Sensors indicate Herald forces inbound to this position. We must hold here. Are secure. Next, we must clear the path ahead.
That's not fair. Yeah, that's up.
Hold the pass. There's a camp near the power station. There will be reinforcements there. I think we can take it from here.
Reinforcements are on the...
There's a gateway opening to the north. There's a gateway opening to the north. Watch out! Gateway opening to the east.
Jeez, can't even keep up. Jeez.
There's a gateway opening to the north.
Oh, sweet.
We have retaken the ruins.
The ruins are ours!
Quick, this way!
What was that? Hatch, my dude, you was stuck.
Romulus is reporting heavy casualties. What happened down there? Sensors are picking up some unusual power emanations from the surface. Be careful.
Jeez.
Your presence defiles this sacred space. Heralds, to aid, destroy these insects.
That's just rude. Those like one-shot kills. If you don't get past them, they're gonna smack you upside your gourd. This is not gonna be. That's the other thing I hate. Is that if you get smacked by those, because you're far enough away, it resets. So you gotta work all over again. Ooh, shoot. I hate being held by one of those things. Alright. Look what I got lucky. The game doesn't register, and I'm just gonna wait for them to smack me. There we go. Oh man, not this. I hate this part. So basically, you have to keep track of all of these. It's basically set on a rotational timer, and if one of them fails, then you get a marker tick for it.
I'm a little busy here. Acknowledged.
Oh, enter the cave. Maybe it wasn't what I thought. Anyway, there's a mission where you have to keep an eye on all 4 of those platforms. Otherwise, you fail that part of the mission. It's so annoying because there's floods of enemies coming at you and killing you, and you have to keep an eye on those as well as your health, as well as the health of your companions, and it's such a headache. Oh, I remember this.
The Iconians. I am not programmed for this line of inquiry. Would you like me to wake one of my creators? You can ask her all the questions you wish.
Greetings, my child. Long have I slumbered. Why have you roused me now?
Greetings, Ancient One. We face a great threat from the people known as the Iconians, and we have come to seek your help.
Ah, the Iconians. They are the first of our children, and for a time, the most troublesome. They were different once, brighter. But our other children grew jealous of their gifts and chafed against their rule. The war changed them more than they could understand. I will help you, my child. Hold, I sense her approach. Our daughter, Matara, comes. She is first among equals, and her rage is terrible to behold. Go, I will retrieve what you seek, if it is not already too late.
Now. That's annoying. Oh, this is so annoying.
Know that your death will bring me no pleasure, Ancient One.
Then make a different choice, my daughter.
I cannot. Long have we waited for this day. We will reclaim all that was once ours. We will rule this galaxy as is our right and our duty. None can stand against us. Not even you.
We're in orbit, and we're not alone. The rest of the fleet is about 2 minutes out, but the Heralds are here, and they do not look happy. If you're done down there, can you beam back to your ship and give us a hand? They are not kidding around. Raise your shields. We need to hold out until the rest of the fleet... More Herald ships on an intercept course. Heralds are sending reinforcements. Watch your back. The fleet is 1 minute out. Keep fighting. More Herald ships. These guys just won't give up. Just a little longer. hold the Herald forces here. Alpha Team, engage that dreadnought before you power up its weapon.
Yeah, nothing was gonna stop that thing. I think that was New Romulus. The Heralds have withdrawn, sir, but this wasn't a victory. We lost almost a third of the fleet, and the archive is completely lost. All the knowledge, all the remaining preservers, they are all gone. The Alliance wants us to go to the Romulan flotilla for a debriefing. I can set a course as soon as you're ready. I guess it wasn't New Romulus, I guess it was something else.
Today is a dark day for the Alliance. Starbase 234 is lost. The Iconians destroyed the gateway on New Romulus. Our fleet was defeated, and in one day we lost a quarter of our ships. The preservers are gone, and with them goes our hope of understanding the Iconians. Although the Iconians have withdrawn from New Romulus, they can attack anywhere, at any time. To be blunt, this may not be a war we can win, but we will make the Iconians pay dearly for their victory. We will continue to fight, to save what we can, to win where we can. And we will fight until the last one of us falls.
I think that's the end. Yep, that's the end.
Although this is a dark day, you have served admirably. The loss of the archive...
Thank you. Exactly what I needed. Alrighty, y'all. See y'all later.